friends, this is Alexis from Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets, and today we're going to be doing our group plays and collabs and all of that fun stuff. So I just want to save with all of my friends. So I brought a total of $300 today, and yeah, I was able to do one of my side hustles. I was cleared to do some light walking and stuff, so I did go and walk a couple of dogs. Yay, it was so fun. So yeah, so I brought $300. It was so fun to get out of the house. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, so this should be 300. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40. 140, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Wait, right? 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 190. 5, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 45, 55, 60. 2, 4, 6, 8, 70, 2, 4, 6, 8, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. So there's a $300. Now I'm working with a lot more 20s than I normally do because I am running out of low denominations, but we're gonna make it work. So we have both of our binders here. We're gonna scoot this one up because I'm gonna start with my yellow one, as I typically try to do. We're going to try to fit this one in. This one's from Weekly Budgets Co. We're going to try to see if we can fit it in somewhere. So I'm going to set it right there off to the side for now. And we're just going to do this. So this one's from Gentle Charm Budgets. And I'm doing what she pulls, except I'm not saving the full amount. I'm just saving $1 per number card and $2 for face cards. So this week she pulled this 7, or in her last video. She films on Saturdays, so it's like right after I film mine. So it's kind of, yeah, that's how we're doing it. So $1 for that one. And then she got this one, which is going to be $2 for me. All right. And then she got this one, which is another $2. And then this one, which is another $2. Okay. We're getting there, guys. She said that we should finish this month. So, and then another 2. Okay. So we should be at $7. So 2, 4, 6, and 7. So let's do 5 for this. 5, 6, 7. Okay, and let's see what we have total in here now. All right, so we are at $55, $56, $57, $58, $59, and it's still quite a bit considering that I'm doing the lower version of this. Okay, so this next one is from Angela Marie 888, and we are just gonna roll a die. Move that like that. Okay, let's roll a die and see what we get. So we're gonna do let's do a D4 this week because I kind of want to see what we're getting close to, because we need to try and get close to finishing some because it's getting towards the end of the month. Okay. Let's just do one D4 because I can't find my other ones. Okay. So we got a 4, a 2, a 2, so that's 8, 9, 10. Okay, even 10 going in. Okay. So we can take this 10 back and put in a 20. So we're at $24, yeah, $24 in here, not bad. And we just have 3 rolls left, so we're doing good. Okay. All right, this one is from Budgeting by Jen. And let's see. So let's just do 2 this week. So yeah, let's just do 2 because we've got at least another week and we only have two icons left. So I like to do $2 per icon. So we're just going to do $12 in here is what we have total. Doing good. Yay. I knew we would be finishing some up this week. Okay. So we were going to finish up this one from Golden Girl Budgets. Super cute challenge. And she sent this out in some Happy Mail and I just wanted to try and do it. So we're doing it in here. So $3. And I love that she sent these out in Happy Mail. I know that it costs a lot to do that, and I think it's really cool. Okay. I'd love to be able to do that one day. So 3. So I can put this 2 back and take a 5. And then we can put these 2 5s back for a 10. So we were at $50 in here, which is what it was supposed to total. So that's absolutely fabulous that we were able to do that. Okay. Goodness, guys, I'm trying to make some space. I need some space. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. This next one is from Bookish Mama Budgets, and she did the same thing. She sent out some Happy Mail, and I wanted to do it, so I threw it in this binder. And we just have one scratchers left, so we'll be finishing up this one too. Okay, so this one is also $3. I think the last one was $3 too. Okay, so 3. We can put this 2 back and take a 5. So we are at $35 on this one, which was what it was supposed to total. So that's absolutely fabulous. Okay. All right, this one is from Overthinking and Budgeting. And it is her group play, her birthday group play. And let's see, I think we have, let's see. So we have maybe one more week, I think, maybe 1 or 2 more weeks. So let's do 5. So 3 and 2. All right. So we are at 25 out of 34 in this one. We're doing good. All right, this next one is Who Did What, and it is by Jeni at Budgets, and we're just gonna work our way through. So let's grab a D6. And I'm saving the amount on the actual spot. So this is really cool. She actually included me in it, so I'm super excited to be doing this. And we roll a D6 and then count down how many spaces, okay? So who did what? Let's see. Lindsay from Bookish Mama Budgets. She keeps saying that she isn't scared. Okay. She's not scared. I believe her. Okay, $3 for this one. So let's do $3. That was very cheap today. 3. So we can put 2 back and take a 5. Perfect. So we're at $15 in here. All right, this one is from me. It is just a custom challenge, and I wanted to do this to help me and hubby pay for, you know, things that we buy for ourselves. This is a little spending money for us. All right, so this one is $5. And I do offer these on my Ko-fi shop. It'll be customized to you based on what you like. So, okay. $5. Okay. So you're at 25, 6, 7, and 8. 28 in here. And guys, these envelopes are absolutely terrible. All right, and then this one I just made for my hubby. So let's see what he gets this week. A 9. Goodness, he always gets more than me. I'm over here second questioning if it equals the same amount. I thought it was totally 50 each, but I'm over here questioning. Okay, so we can put 1 back and take a 10, but then we can take these 2 10s for this 20. So we are at 40, 1, 2, and 3 for him, which means these ones should be small. Okay. All right, we are on to Road Trip, and it is from Budgeting with Kim and Budgeting with Lisa. Oops. All right. And this one is saving me quite a bit, and it's going into probably our travel fund. Okay. Oh, and guys, wait a second. I forgot. Since I finished some back here, I have space. Let me move this one in, and we're just gonna roll a D6. What do you think? Twice? Actually, no. I need to, let's do these at $2 each. Because we're already in the middle of June. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Let's do 12. 10, 12. Let's do that so that it's, because I want to do it, you know? I want to do everybody's stuff. Okay. So there we go. And let's move back. Okay. Now we're on to this one from Road Trip one. Okay. So I have a ducky that Dawn from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting gave me. I need to try and use it more often. I just keep forgetting about it. Okay. Let's grab them out. And so the thing is too that you got to lay it flat or it'll fall right off. Okay. So we're going to start at start, I guess. Yes. Okay. 1. So we're going to go right here to draw a card. Okay. We're going to be finishing this card. Your card is broken down and needs to be fixed for $5. That's terrible. I hope not. Okay, so we're finishing that card for $5, and let's keep going. Oops. 1, 2, 3. $2 for this spot. All right. So 2. 3. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Draw a card. And And this card says, go to the rodeo and buy yourself a hat, save $2. Okay, we can do that. I will do that. So $2. Right. 1 and 2. You made it through the rock slide and detour. Refund $1. We're not going to do that. I'm just going to pay $1. I don't want a refund. I don't want to take out of here. Okay. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll and save. Okay. 2. 1 and 2. Wait for the pedestrian. Save $2. Okay. $2. And let's do one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw a card and save $1. So we already know we're saving $1. And then let's draw another card. Time for a coffee break. Save $3. Okay. So we can take this $1. Actually, we can take $2 back and just put in a 5. Okay. So that's what we're saving for this challenge. And let's set all this stuff down. These can go back. Absolutely love this game. It's definitely going to take me a while though. I don't think I'm going to finish it this month. We've still got a good amount of cards and each card has to be played 3 times. So, okay. So let's see what we got in here, what we're adding. 5, 10, 12, 14, 15, and 16. We're adding 16. So let's just... All right, so this is 10. And let's see what we can make change along the way. Not really. Okay, we can take these 2 ones for a 2 though. All right, so we are at 100, 20, 30, 5, 6, 7. 137 in here. Definitely good savings there. Okay, this one is an ocean dive from me. It's just a fun little game I made for my Ko-fi members. All right, so I'm not marking anything off of the board until we finish a spot. Okay, so we're gonna start at start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna pay $5 for that spot. 1, 2, 3. Okay, $3 for that spot. 2 and 3. 2, 1 and 2. We're gonna pay another $5. And I'm wanting to get a spot. We'll stop once I get a spot. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we got a shark. And this shark, we're gonna pay $3 for him. All right, 3. So I can put 2 back and take a 5. All right, so we're done with that. And these are cards, but I just didn't feel like cutting them out. So you can choose to leave it like I did and just be lazy with it, or you can, you know, cut them out if you want. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20. Perfect. All right, so we are at $41 in this challenge, which is fabulous. All right, and this one is from Penny Pincher Budgets, and we are just doing $1 per cherry. Okay, so let's do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and 15. Let's do that. Let's do $15. So 10 and 15. And let's make sure I did this right. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then this one's 15. Perfect. Okay. All right. That way I can finish it up next time. All right, now I need a green. All right, so we're getting there. Whoops, sorry guys. We're getting there. So let's see what we have in here now. We can take these 2 10s for this 20. So 25, 6, 7, and 8. 28 in here total. Doing good. And that one's from Penny Pincher Budgets. All right. And then we are doing this one from Weekly Budgets Co. and Budgeting with Lysandra. It is a little group play. Not a group play, a collab box challenge. And here are the cards. We don't have a whole lot left, so we're definitely getting there. So this is the front page, and then we're doing this page, this page, this page, and we finished all of these pages. We are done with these ones. So let's see what we get, guys. Okay, so we got this bonus for $1. Okay, and that one's done. We got this bonus for $1. Okay, that one's done. Got this one, and it is a roll and save. We need a 2 or a 4. 2 or 4. Whoops. 2 or 4. Come on. All right, I'm just gonna start picking. If it doesn't give it to me, okay. We're gonna do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so that I can put this 2 back and take a 10. All right, and this one can go back in the deck because we're not done with that yet. All right, this one we're gonna do the $1. Okay, so $1. And then we got this guy, so we're gonna do 2, 4, and 6. So 5 and 6, and then let's see what this one is. Plinko, okay. So we're gonna pay $4 for this round, so we can put one of these dollars back and take a 5. All right, and we're gonna see what the Plinko does. 3, 2, 6, there is no 6, 1, and there is no 5, come on. Come on. 4, okay. And I realized, guys, I messed up. I was supposed to save the last one that you roll, but it's okay. It's totally okay. So we're done with that one. Totally okay. I just made it my own. Okay, so we don't have much more. We have 2, 4, 6, 12, so 20. We have $20 to finish this up. So maybe next time we will actually finish this one. I'm a little bit sad because I don't want to see it go, but you know, okay. I do absolutely love this challenge. Okay. All right, so let's put that in there. And then we got 20 right here. So 2 5s and a 10. I can put back for a 20. So we were adding in 21 today, which puts us at 100, 20, 30, 5, 36. 136 for this challenge. Nice box challenge. I absolutely adore it. Okay. This next one is Sunday Fun Day, and it is by Doodle Dollars, Budgets with Elma, Autumn 1492, Charma Budgets, Agape Book Club, and Plan to Save. And we are just rolling the die. And let's do 3. Let's do 3. I'm feeling 3. So we got 5, 4, and 1. So 5, which is Greta. 4 is Jamie. And 1 is Courtney. All right, so that's an even 10 going in. 10. Let's see what we got in here. So 10, 20, 30. So we got $30 in here. Perfect. And then this one is from Eva at Budget Your Life. And let's roll 2 this week. And then we'll do 2 next week. So 4 and 2 is 6. So 5 and 6. And we can take these 2 5s for a 10. So we are at $13 in here. We've been rolling pretty low numbers on there. All right. This one is from Teacher Mom Budgets, and she is doing this one from June to August. So let's roll 2. Or yeah, let's roll 2. And we got a 1 and a 1. Okay, so we're adding $2 in. The dice have been very nice on this one. So we're adding in 2. So 1 and 2, but then we can take these 2 2s and this 1 for a 5, plus this 5 for a 10. So we're at $11 in here. Right. This one is from Simply Made. And we're just trying to save 1 of each. So let's do 1 of these for $1. 1 pair of sunglasses for $2. 1 ice cream for $3. We can put this 2 back and take a 5. A watermelon for $1. And the pool floaty for $2. Sorry guys. $2. Okay, and then let's see what we have left in here. Okay, we have a couple of these glasses left, so let's do one more of those for $2. We have a couple suns left. Let's do one for $1. Okay, I think that's good, and I'll finish that up next week. So let's see what we're adding. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, so 10, 12. Okay, then we can take these two 10s for a 20. All right, so we are at 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. So we can just take this for a 5. Come on, come out of there. Then we can take these two 5s for a 10. Sorry guys, $30 in there. All right. We're skipping this one because it's empty. This one's from MSMom Budgets, and we're just rolling one D8. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Need to find the D8. I believe this is it. And we are saving $8 this time around. 8. We can put 2 back and take a 10, so we're at $15 in this one. This one is from Budgeting with Lisa, and it's not a group play. I just like it, so I'm just using, and it's a bundle of them. I'm just using them all. So I'm just going to roll one die. We got a 6 to start off this one. And this one says expensive, difficult, and talks back. I love that. So 5 and 6. Perfect. All right. This one is from me. It is a freebie on my Ko-fi channel. Okay. And we've got all of these animals. These are all my real life animals. Okay. And let's see what we get. So we're just going to start at start. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got Rocky. Okay. Where's Rocky? All right. He's just got one left on him. So he is $4. So 2 and 4. All right. And we are finished with Rocky. 1 is Ghost. And where is Ghost? Right here. And it's just got $1 left on it. So we are finished with Ghost. Let's see. We might be getting close to finishing. Okay. What we're going to do, because we really just only have animal spots left, we're just going to finish everybody because we're really close. So $1 for Mocha, $2 for Miss Kitty, and she's actually down here on the floor looking at me right now. She's like, what? All right, we got $1 for Miss Pig, and looks like everybody else is done except for Diesel. Oh, Diesel didn't get drawn at all. All right, so we have 4, 8, and 9 and 10. So $10 for Diesel. Okay, so that is all the animals. That is all my pets. And we are finished with this game. So let's actually see what this game totaled me. And this one goes into, well, I was going to put it into my pet needs. Let's just do it because I feel like we're going to need it. Okay, so 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yep, $19. So let's see if we can make some change in here. All right. We can't do 20s. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. There's a 10. Okay. So we are at, ooh, looks like over 100. 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. 91. Pretty close. Okay. So $91. And this one's going to go to my pet fund. Okay. And all these cards can be discarded. All right. And let's see, this one is from Hey K Budgets, and she released this, and I'm trying to work through all of the months because we are behind. So May, April, and June. So let's just try to see what we can do. Okay, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, let's just do 20. So 10, 15, and 20. And we'll see if we can finish that up next time or the time after. So 10, 15, or 10, 20, 35, 45, $45. Not bad. Okay. All right, and that one's from Hey K Budgets. All right, this next one is a collab. Goodness, guys. This is the Create Our Wonderful World, and this one is from Joe at Liam's Mom, Amy at Amy by Nature, Bobby at Canadian Finance Journey, Jamie at Charma Budgets, Heather at Homemaking with Heather 72, Susan at Windmill Ridge Budgets, Bonnie at Bonfire Budgets, Tiffany at Saving with Tiffany, Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, Michelle at Ladybug Budgets, Judy at Save with Judy, Becca at Becca Budget 777, me, Laura at Laurabelle Creations, Jacqueline at Budget with PJ, Vicky at Vicky Thanks, Shelly at Shelly's Crafty Corner 7433, and Jill at What Matters Most Now. So we are just working a couple dollars at a time. So we are working on these ones from Budget with PJ, and let's see what we can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're doing $10 in here today. All right, $10. So let's see what we have in here total. And it's just like all of our states. So 10. So let's do 2 5s, 5 and 10. So we are at 20, 35, 45, 46, 47. Okay. All right, this one is the Box Challenge Queen Challenge. I offer this as a Ko-fi member freebie, and I'm just using this to help me save to stuff an extra box challenge whenever I finish it. So I'm just going to keep redoing this to help me stuff box challenges. Okay, so I'm rolling a D12 for this one. And this week we got a 4. We can't just stop at 4, so let's do one more. 4 and 5. Okay, so we're putting in $9. Let's see, we'll pull a 1 and take 2 5s. So 5 and 10. All right, so in here we are at 20, 35, 45. $45. We're not even halfway, so that's good. All right, so we are done with these. Now let's move this one forward. All right. Okay, this one is from CBMM Saves, okay? And this one goes through June, July, and August. So we have a while, so let's just roll 1. And we were doing 5 for this roll. Yeah, let's do 5. And we are at 5, 10, 12, 14. We are at $14 for this one. All right, this is a PTSD box challenge from her CBM Mom Saves and the Super Psycho Mom Plans. We are not going to do that right now. If we have enough money, we will come back. But if not, I will step it in tomorrow's video. Okay, this one is from Bonnie at Bonfire Budgets and Homemaking with Heather 72, and we are just doing $1 each. So we are going to do this one through July, so I think it's fine. 1, 2. Guys, I'm so lazy. 3, 4, 5. There we go. $5. I just don't feel like coloring. So $15 going in here. All right. This next one is from Sunshine and Chaos Budgeting. And this is the happy birthday one, and we are just working our way through it. So let's do 5, 10. Yeah, let's do 10. Yeah, 10 sounds good. We'll do 10 this time. It's 5 and 10. And most of these challenges are going to end up going to debt this month. Normally they would go to my credit card debt, but I do have a medical bill that came in for my surgery, so we're going to work on that. So 10, 15, 25, $25 on here. Because if I'd have to put it on a credit card, then it would still be, you know, medical debt, and I'd still have debt, so it's just not worth it to me to do that. So I'm just going to pay it. Okay. So this one is from Jamie RM Budgets, Allie Bear Budgets, and April's Fresh Start. And this is a blonde, a brunette, and a redhead walk into a beach bar. Okay. And we're just going to do this one all through the summer. So let's just see what we get. Let's do 2. All right, 6 and 3. So 6 and 3. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, so in here we are at 20, 45, 52, 4, 5, 55. Okay, and then we have this 2025 save $25 a month challenge. Whoops, sorry guys. From Save with Judy, and we are just saving $5 a month as it says. So let's do this flip-flops. And I would have liked to eventually get ahead in this, but not yet. It's okay. So we're going to put in 5 for that. So 2, 4, and 5. All right, so we are at 120, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. $140. I love that, guys. It's a good, like, slow way to save that keeps you, like, going. You know, it's a good one that lasts a while. Because, you know, these quick ones are really nice, but then you want something that that kind of pushes you to save a little bit more. All right, so let's see if we've got enough for 10. We do. Okay, so 2, there's 5, and 10. Okay? So 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Perfect. So we got 10, 25. 25 in here. And this one is from Dragonfly Saves. She's got a whole year, and I love them. All right, this one is from Craftco Budgets, Fanny over there. And this one's gonna save us 25. So let's see if we can do another 10. I believe we can. So 5, 10, okay? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and 10, because we need to get these finished in the month, okay? So 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20. $20, so it looks like we just have 5 for next time, which is perfect. All right, this one is from D Plans and Budgets, and we're doing the low income, so we're not doing the big numbers, we're doing the little ones, okay? So let's see if we can do, we could probably do another 10. So let's do 1 and 4 is 5. Let's just do 5, because we can do 5 next week. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So in here we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Perfect, $20. She's also got a whole year, and I think these are super cute, okay? These are from me, and each month it saves anywhere from 25 to 35. So each month is different. We are working on June, and we still have quite a bit in here, guys. Okay, so let's see what we can do. All right, so we have 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, let's see if we can do another 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, perfect. We can do this 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, we can do this last 4 too. So it looks like after that we will just have 5, 6, 7, 8 left in here. Okay, that is good, because that was making me a little bit nervous having that much left on there. Okay, so let's see what we're at. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2. 22 out of 30. So not bad. Okay. And then this catch-all is from April's Fresh Starts. And once we finish this one, they do on her channel, her son has one that's called, oh goodness, he's got a few cute ones. There's one that's like a shoe IOU or something like that. I want to play that one next and use that for my no IOU fund. But we were working on this one. She gave this away in her Vlogmas, I believe. So that was last year. So we didn't get to play the PTSD game, but I will be adding it in tomorrow's video. So that is all I have. That was all the money I had to stuff, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed already, please do subscribe. It really does help me. I am only 110 as the time of filming this. I'm only 110 subscribers away from becoming monetized. I'm so excited, guys. You guys do not know how much this means to me. I honestly cannot believe it that you guys are watching my videos and actually, you know, enjoy hanging out with me as much as I do with you. If you want to stick around just a little bit longer, I will quickly stuff this cash in the envelope that it needs to go in. So let me clean up a little bit. Try to do this. I don't want stuff everywhere. Okay. So let's move this off. So we know this money is going to pets, and let's see what needs it. So pet food, I think, is okay. Pet treats is meh, good enough. Litter and bedding. I could probably put a little bit more in here. So how much was this again? So 91. So let's put, let's put 21 in here to make this, so 21 plus this 34 plus 21 would make it 55. I love that. Okay, that would make this 55 for my bedding and litter, which is important. Okay, definitely always need that kind of money in there. I did stock up on some bedding and litter. Our pet store had a sale for the bedding was buy one get one free, which is a really good price, so we did go ahead and do that. we have 70 left. Let's put 50 in their vet visits, plus 50. This is at 350. So that is a challenge. Let's just put this, slide this 50 in here. That puts us at 350. That's for the regular vet visits. We do have an emergency fund for separate challenges, or separate like visits if they're sick or something. Okay. Let's put 10 in this one. We'll put it at 28. And then let's put 10 in the pet food. Would put us at 64. Okay. So that is how I stuff the animal stuff. Want to make sure they have plenty of stuff for them. Okay. And then the sinking funds. No. These are going to, normally I would put these towards debt, but these are actually more fun challenges. So actually let me stuff these in the fun category. Let's do, goodness guys. Okay, let's look at this holidays one really fast and see what I've got for Father's Day. I think we'll be okay in holidays. I really need it in games and hobby because we spent a lot in here, guys. I'm going to be honest with you guys, we've spent a lot. So we were at 143 and we are adding in 35 plus 50. This is it. We're adding in $85. Okay, that's good because we did some major spending this time and I really should have slacked off, but yeah, we didn't. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. So plus the 143 that is in here puts us at 228. Okay, that's good. That's good. Where I've been homebound and everything, we've been spending more on games because I've been so bored out of my freaking mind. So, all right. So we're just going to set that in here and I will condense it off camera. But that is all I have. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and I will catch everybody in the next one. Bye.